All right, so here's the otherworldly elite flyweight out of Guadalajara, Mexico, Alexa Grasso. And it's interesting to look back to early portions of her UFC career. After the Carla Esparza loss in 2019, she had lost 3 of 5, and nobody envisioned her as a future UFC champion, but she has stayed committed to the cause every step of the way. Her grappling improvement has been unbelievable. She's always been an outstanding boxer, but she has honed that, of course, under her uncle, Francisco Grasso. This is one of the very best flyweights in the world. She is as committed to the cause as any man or woman in the world. I'm excited to see what she can do with this showcase here tonight. All right, folks, here we go. The UFC strawweight champion, and some would argue the best pound-for-pound women's mixed martial arts athlete in the world today. All of that being said, the magnitude of this challenge and this challenger is not lost on the incomer.
No, it's not lost on her. She recognizes what's in front of her. She knows that this is going to be a tough fight. But she assured us that she has not left any stone unturned. She has trained hard. She has been thorough. She has been diligent. She has done everything to ensure that she keeps her belt at the end of the night.
And she's not cocky, right? It's a confidence, there's an underlying humility, and it's a mental fortitude that candidly not a lot of fighters have. She's got it in spades, and we'll see if she can remain the hunted with a successful defense tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go to the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexa Grasso. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza. Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so here's Carla Esparza, now a 2-time UFC strawweight champion that can never be taken away from her. And now let's see how she spins it forward. Certainly, she is motivated to put on a show here tonight, but she's also not going to get away from what got her to the dance. She was a decorated scholarship wrestler at Menlo College, and she believes the takedown is going to be there at will tonight. I wouldn't be surprised, Daniel, less than a minute into this round, to see a level change and ensuing takedown from Carla Esparza. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Esparza.
And now she's in mount.
An elbow! Trying to finish this fight. Attempting a choke now. Oh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh yeah, she's got it deep. Fight IQ on full display. This young lady recognized the sub wasn't there, so she kept the dominant position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Carla Esparza. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Grasso getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Nice positional control here. Oh, looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency in her ground and pound striking now.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Esparza. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
This is a terrible position.
Esparza's going for a choke. Ooh, she might be in real trouble now. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. And maybe is going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady.
Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced. Great time on that double leg.
Grounded and pounded. There's the horn. Round over, and it couldn't have come any sooner for that fighter on bottom. She was defending as best she could, but you thought maybe the referee was going to step in there. Instead, she goes back to the stool. She will survive to see another round. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. At times, it looked as though she was literally trying to punch her face through the floor.
Yeah, she was trying to punch her face through the floor. That's what she does, though. I mean, that is her calling card. That is what she's known for. The moment she gets down, it is just vicious ground and pound from the top position. She is a master of posturing. She is a master of control. And the moment she gets an opportunity, she really does brutalize you.
All right, let's get to round two.
Oh, high kick.
Oh, big uppercut for her there. Oh, beautiful jab there by Grasso.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh, big right hand. Oh, my goodness, what a kick. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Oh, nice right hand by the chin. Yeah. Oh.
Good work from the top here by Carla Esparza. Right into side control. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Esparza's back in side control here.
That was nice. Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, look out, that thing is tight.
It's advancing. She's about to finish. This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
Holy smokes. Unbelievable. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. She scrambled well in this fight, and she had to exercise some patience there a little bit, but once she found an opening, the tap came shortly thereafter. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza!
Well, there's nothing easy about defending a UFC title, and she's able to get it done here tonight. Congratulations to the still UFC strawweight champion, and looks like she wants to get another belt from Dana.